Hey everybody, welcome to the other side of the homestead. So as you know, school has started back in session, and we're starting to enter the fall season. So what do we need to start getting ready for? We need to start getting ready for cold and flu season. I had a neighbor contact me on Friday and she said, hey, I need more of that cough medicine. And I was like, okay, but we had the grandkids over and I totally forgot. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do it now. She says she's feeling better, but she wants a big batch. So I'm gonna make her a big batch and make me a big batch, and then we'll get that stuff put up on the shelf. So come on with me. I'm going to show you 3 really quick ingredients to get this done. It's an old-fashioned cough recipe. A lot of you probably know it. If you don't, you're going to love it, especially last minute if you don't have it made up in advance. And I usually just keep it in a mason jar, right? And it lasts for a very, very long time. And you can start with 3 basic ingredients and just leave it at that, or add a little bit of extra, and I'm going to show you what that is. So hang on and come with me and I'll show you how to do it. Alright, so we may have it there. Okay, so here's where we're going to start. We're going to go with a whiskey or bourbon. You decide what you want to do. The higher proof, the better. And you're going to start with a 1-to-1. So I'm doubling a batch here. So I got 4 cups in there. Let's see, should I just go ahead? So now we have our 4 cups of whiskey. That's what I'm using today. And then we're gonna go in with an equal 4 cups of honey. I'm gonna need to get some help. Hang on just a second. Alright, so there's 1. Uh-oh, I should have got a bigger bowl, I think. Now we're going to put in our last cup here. Yep, I need a bigger bowl. That's alright. That is just fine. Alright, let me transfer bowls and I'll be right back. Okay, so transfer to a bigger pot. I apologize for that. I should have known better. Just did them in smaller batches. Now we're going to come in with lemon juice. So remember, it's even parts, so we're going to go in with 4 cups. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so these would be your 3 basic ingredients, and then you just come in and you're going to stir a little bit. That lemon juice is concentrated. I still have a couple lumps of my honey. So here's what I'm going to do, just to get that back. I'm going to take this to a simmer. This will help me thin that honey out a little bit so that I can get all of this taken care of. Let's see, there we go. Now these would be your 3 basic ingredients, and these are just fine. And this is the old-fashioned way. For me, and especially when I get sick, usually my nose is stopped up and, you know, I'm coughing, post-nasal drip, and all of that. So I do add extra to my cough syrup, and I'm going to show you that trick. So remember, you stop here, honey, whiskey, and lemon juice, 1-to-1 ratio, right? But I, like I said, I'm going to take it a step further. So one of the things when we get sick, we have a tendency to really just kind of get down in the dumps and antsy and that kind of thing. So turmeric is a very good mood stabilizer. So for every 1 cup, I add a teaspoon. Let's see if I can get that on in there. Oops. Shoot, it's just easier this way. There we go. And then for every 1 cup, just a 1/4 teaspoon. And remember, we have 4 cups in here, so and that is cayenne pepper. That cayenne pepper will really, really release your sinuses and mucus. So you want to make sure whenever you use cayenne in your, you know, we do the Blue Buster soup and all of that. When you eat that, or you take this cough syrup, you want to make sure you've got a box of Kleenex next to you for sure. I don't want this to get too hot. I just want it on simmer, just so that it breaks down the honey a little bit, like I said, so that I can really get it mixed up in there. Mixing it all up, letting it break down. And that's it. How simple is that? Here's cough syrup in a nutshell, guys. My messy kitchen, sorry. This is what happens when I try to do so many videos, because I've left you guys hanging on videos. So anyway, so we have cough medicine is finished, so I'll put that into mason jars, and then I'm going to store that up. I'm going to make sure I split this in half. Neighbor, like I said, wanted a large batch of it, so now I've got her a large batch ready to go as well, and she'll have some up on her shelf. All right, guys, till next time. Remember, there's always something in your pantry to treat what's going on with your health, and food is the best medicine anyway. I truly believe that. So you guys have a great day, a good month, be 1% better tomorrow than you were today, and until next time, go live a life done free. Claire.
Thanks, Milo.